Hi, and welcome to my second live broadcast actually. The first one I did didn't work, so never mind. So I've set it all up in the bedroom, and I'm just going to try and cover my journey with YouTube, which has been, let's just say, very much up and down. Now, I've titled this YouTube My Big Mistake. Yes, I made one very big mistake, which I hope nobody else does, is that I decided to do two channels. I decided to do one about my journey in buying a boat, which is called Sailing with Ted, with its own email address. And then later on, I decided that I would do a few travel videos about my journeys, past journeys, future journeys, and present journeys. So I started another channel, which is the one we're on now, which is called the Grey-Haired Tourist. Grey hair, tourist, me, on a different YouTube channel, because I had a YouTube channel already set up from about, well, when we had the pandemic, COVID. Called Mr. Whirligig, because I used to make whirligigs in the garden when we was locked down for over a year. I had nothing to do, so I made whirligigs, and I made a YouTube channel on how to build whirligigs, which was very well seen. So I thought, well, instead of putting it on with the sailing channel, because that would confuse people, I put it on the whirligig channel. So the Grey-Haired Tourist, travelling around the UK, Europe, and the world, hopefully, is on there. Now, the only trouble being, and this was where the big mistake happened, was that to monetize, which is my ambition, is to just get that first payment. It'd be wonderful. To get that first payment would be brilliant. Well, because they was on two different email addresses, I got two accounts. So that means, and YouTube don't add them up. So if at the moment, I'm not sure. Let me just have a quick look. I can tell you on the Grey-Haired Tourist there, as you can see, I've got 877 subscribers, which I think, you know, for me, is brilliant. 877 people. And then on my other channel, which is, how do we go here? Let me have a look. I'm not very good at this. I do apologise. Okay, this is, I'm going to switch the channel now, and I'm now going to go to Sailing with Ted. Yeah, and then I have to go here, don't I? Then I have to view your channel. Here we go, Sailing with Ted. So this is me with my sailboat, which I bought last August. Great fun on it. I've done a few videos on there about buying a boat, playing with a boat, getting hit on the head with the thing that goes across and all that. And I've got 779 subscribers on that. And very loyal subscribers. Thank you very much. But of course, the trouble is I can't seem to get to that 1,000. We're gaining maybe 10 a week, 10 a week on one, and maybe 10 a month on the other one. So eventually, yes, I will get there. But if only I would have put the two channels together when I opened. And so anybody watching this, please do that. Use one email address and put everything on the same channel. Just give it a different time. And that way you'll get, because see, I would now have, what was it, 800? I'd have nearly 1,600 subscribers. Well, I have got 1,600 subscribers on two channels, but not on one channel. So I can't monetize. And my watch hours, I've got enough watch. The Sailing with Ted has actually already achieved over 4,000, I think 4,500 watch hours, which is brilliant, because I do make some lovely videos about sailing, and people do agree. And there's one of my videos playing there. Let's just turn the sound down. There we go. This was all about me putting the sail up, and people have enjoyed it, because if you don't know anything about sail, it's an unusual boat. So there you go. So that is my one concern. My one bit of advice to anybody is put your two channels together. Yeah, I've been on YouTube and had a good search around and had a look at other people, but I don't know. All these people say, oh, 1,000 subscribers in 2 weeks, 1,000 subscribers, but all they're trying to do is sell you something. Nobody's actually been there and said, this is what you do. This is how you get, it's really down to you to make, I think, good content, different content, which is what I've got here. I've got one channel that specialises on sailing, and it's called Sailing with Ted. So if you're interested, even playing with a duck in the bath, and it might interest you sailing, please subscribe, because apparently I've got to say that all the time. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Because that is the only way we can monetize. So that's been very, very good. And then my other channel, if I can, how do I do this now? You see, I do apologize. I'm not, now that's share. I don't want to share it, do I? Want to get rid of it? I don't know. How do I get rid of it? Oh, let's just push escape, shall we? No, that's not worked. You see, this is my problem. How do I get that off the screen without it going off? Oh, I see. I can slide. I've got the screen on the computer goes up and down. Look at that. Right. So that we can go to that. Oh, I see. If I make it smaller, hang on. What I've got to do is raise that up, push that. It goes more. Yeah, and then on the other channel, switch channels, which is what I call the one I'm active at the moment, which is the grey-haired tourist. Which it, you see that gets me. You see, I've switched to the grey-haired tourist, but because I didn't go to your channel, it hasn't switched. Here we are. We're on the grey-haired tourist there. Now, yeah, I did try, because one of these young kids on YouTube said, "You got to do this. You got to put shorts on. Put shorts on. Everything's shorts." So I spent a week putting shorts on. And to be honest with you, I get no more views on my shorts as what I do on my main videos. So really, I've stayed with that. So yeah, let's tick on. I'll just show you some videos. What I'm doing at the moment, I'm making a combination of videos of my visits to London, which are very interesting, and places that I've been before. A few years ago, we volunteered to go. And we went swimming with, beluga whales, believe it or not. So I've done a video on that. So I've got a cardboard box out the back, or in the loft, I should say, full of old VHF videos. You know, the big ones and the little ones that I've never tried. So I've got loads of stuff on there that I filmed years and years ago. So hopefully going to do is make a video with them. Hopefully, but I've got to transfer them from VHS to computer. I presume it can be done. Somebody on YouTube will show me. So there you go. That's what we're up to. Anyway, just a quick video. What I'm hopefully going to do is give you a quick uptake each week on how we're getting on with our channels. So as you can see, switch channel at the moment, the grey-haired tourist, which is this channel we're watching now, which is the holiday channel, has got 877 subscribers, right? And the Sailing with Ted one has, oh God almighty, where is it now? I can't see it. From the grey-haired tourist, Sailing with Ted channel. See, this is it. I find this. See, anybody who wears glasses, wear glasses for long distance, but then I can't read the computer. So I have to keep my glasses up and down like a yo-yo. Switch accounts. Let me just go. Let's just get a up-to-date thing, shall we? So you can go on and do this, can't you, somehow? So Sailing with Ted, which is that one, which is what I'm on. And then I then have to go to your channel. Yeah, and there it is. So Sailing with Ted has got 779 things on it. And where do you go now to check how good it is? YouTube Studio. Let's have a look and see what it says on there. Here we are. Yeah. So, oh yeah, you can see it. It's even better there. Look, 700. I've had 4 in the last 28 days. Current subscriber. So I'm only gaining 4 a month. I could do with more. That's if you know anything about. Join up. But watch time, loads of watch time. And there's normally a bit here that says monetize, doesn't it? How you can monetize. And then it gives you how many. Go to set channel, go to channel analytics. What does that mean? Channel analytics. Shall we go there, see what it means? Yeah, channel analytics. Sorry if I'm just rabbiting on a bit. Ah, here we go. Oh look, we got a nice little posh graph here with look bits up here. So about the same time as usual, yeah, more than usual. Oh, there's a graph there. So how many total watch hours have I had? Audience overview. It doesn't actually say. Oh, your channel has had 3,538 views in 28 days. Well, that would have earned me £2.50, wouldn't it? yeah, but to an old pensioner, £2.50 is a cup of tea. Your top contents. Yeah, so see that one there. I only it's not been on a month and it's had nearly 500 views, so that's pretty good, isn't it? And the duration is 20%. Is that good? I'm not sure. Yeah, so we've got quite a few on there, but I'm not sure where the actual watch hours are. Have I? There was a bit about monetization, if I remember rightly. I can do it on my phone, but I don't know if I can do it on here. Comments, settings. No, I can't. Dashboard. No, that's that. So has that got monetization on it? No, contents. That's all the videos, live, post, analytics. Yeah, overview, contents, audience. I tell you what, this is quite. I really haven't looked into this into depth, but oh my god, I'm going to do a video on this because this is most interesting, isn't it? Oh, do you know, there's people in Canada who've watched me. Yeah, 2.5% of my viewers are from Canada. Hi, Canada. Love it. Enjoyed myself in Winnipeg, Hudson Bay, Churchill. Wonderful time. Oh, in America. New Zealand. God. Uses my... Here, this is brilliant, isn't it? Anyway, look, I'm not going to have it on anymore. I'm going to go and play with this. Thanks a lot for watching. I don't know if anybody did watch. If you didn't watch, don't worry. I don't care. I'm just doing it for my enjoyment. Be good, be happy, and don't forget to look after the animals. If you've got any queries about things, because I am, as you can see, the most basic YouTuber you could ever want to meet. I use my phone, I use an old laptop, an old ThinkPad, and a television. That's it. That's me. And I produce... No lights. I've got a window with a light on. Don't need posh lights. Possibly might need a microphone. Might have no sound on it. Never know. Anyway, tap bye. So I wonder if that goes up on